is some men don't know how to do some things well, and now their vibrator has become so easy to the extent that they just go on plug and they are done. Some men will go and they will be giving. They have to fuck you to the extent that you get cut. Vibrators won't you like get cut or anything like that shit. You get it?
Yes, and then
if you have a higher body count, no man can satisfy you. Do you know why?
No.
What is the man going to tell you? What styles is he going to give you? You have experienced everything from doggy, missionary, monkey, everything.
Monkey
what is he going to give you that can entice you?
Hi, bestie.
Yeah,
What's up?
I do that.
Are you home yet?
Yeah, I'm home.
Okay, so you see, I told you I'm going on a podcast here.
Yeah.
When I go here, I met some friends and I got drunk. I'm high. Basically, I want to knock.
Yeah.
So, I have questions here, right? The women need answers for a couple of things that we've been saying on the internet, as usual. Now, here's the thing. I have my brother in the house. This is highly, requested by people. People said, bring this guy on the show to meet the women and all that. I have my brother in the house. And, bro, everything cool.
Everything is cool.
Everything is cool, right?
Is cool.
I mean, guys, today I have beautiful women on my show. We're going to have a very beautiful discussion. I hope we learn something. That's the purpose of, podcasting itself. I don't know what's happening. People come on this show and then they leave, very much triggered or whatever it is, bro. Anyway, guys, welcome to my show.
Thank you.
Let me start from here. You with the nice glasses.
okay.
Let me have your name,
Amambi,
social media handle.
Ama_Dodu.
You're going to speak louder for me.
Sure.
Now, your name.
Ama_Dodu.
Wait, what do you do for a living?
Okay, so I'm a registered nurse.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You are one of them. There is a big stereotype that women, nurses are red flags, right?
Why are we red flags?
I mean, me, I don't know. But then I'm just reporting the message to you.
That is not true.
But have you heard that people think nurses are red flags, though?
No, I think I heard stuffs like that, but then I don't think it's true.
Haven't you seen things in your area that prove that you're red flags?
No, I'm not a red flag.
No, not you.
In general.
In general.
No, nurses are not red flags.
Ah, great. Anyway, what's your relationship status? I am allowed to ask this question, bro. Like me, I'm allowed to ask this question. This is a relationship podcast segment. So again, what is your relationship status? Your boyfriend is watching. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Okay, I'm in a talking stage.
Talking stage.
It's a lie.
Why is there a lie? Why is there a lie?
The fact that
Hold on. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to my show.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Irabina.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a student and a baker as well.
That's beautiful. And relationship status?
Single.
Oh, student of which school?
GH Media.
GH Media.
Yes.
Anyway, hello there.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to Silvercast.
Always welcome.
All right, cool. Let's get this true. What's your name?
V.
V for what?
Just V. VEE. Just V.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Are you single? Your boyfriend is watching though.
I'm not single.
You're not single, right?
Yep.
You're already taken.
Yep.
All right, cool. Okay. Now, guys, let me have your, because I saw under the comment section one time, one of our viewers were saying that we should get your social media handles.
Okay.
So I'm going to go through that for a second. Let me have your social media handle.
Ama_Dodu on
Okay.
all socials.
And you are in a talking stage.
Yes, I'm.
So your door is low key open. Somebody else can just.
Yes, kind of.
What is your handle?
I'm active only on Snap.
Okay.
I'm not sugar.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. What about you?
On Instagram, Adidona, and then Snapchat, Shivi.
Okay. Bro, welcome to my show.
Thank you.
Now, guys, Deen is in the building. And then, I mean, we've had a lot of discussion with this guy. The link is somewhere there. You can click it, and then you can interact and everything. Bro, how was the? People have commented and asked me to bring you on the show to meet these women.
I am very much aware.
So today you're going to be nice with them.
Today I
hope you guys are not worried about.
No,
Iris, right?
no, not at all.
See, nobody cares, bro. Like they're not even scared. Yeah, I mean, we're all fine.
Of course they are not.
Yeah.
Of course they are not.
Yeah.
We can be.
You can't be.
Yeah.
But why do you think you are public enemy number one for these women?
I speak so much truth, it hurts most of them to the core. Yes, I think that is the reason why.
Do you think it really hurts them?
Well, if you're not a hoe, why would you be reacting to some of the things I see on my platform?
Have you seen Iris content?
More time.
Are you triggered by that?
No.
You see?
Exactly. So she's not one of them.
Because she's not.
Yeah, she's not one of them.
304.
Yeah, she's
what
not
about
a
you? Are you
304?
triggered
No,
by
I'm
that?
not.
I mean, you don't care, right?
I don't even watch. I just swipe.
That means you are triggered by it.
No, I'm not triggered. But then sometimes I feel like he's speaking from experience.
From what?
Experience, like what he has gone through in the past.
Yes.
What?
And that is what is affecting him.
Exactly.
So you need a mental therapy.
I need a mental therapy.
Yes.
But why do you think a lot of men relate to what he's saying then? Do you think they've also been through the same experience?
Yeah. And I feel like they don't really question themselves about this thing, yeah? They just go out there, speak the mind of the people. You see, men will definitely go for it. Women are like this. Definitely, you're a man. You second it.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. Now continue, yeah.
Definitely. You definitely second it when he says women are cheat. Probably you are the cheat. And a woman who has cheated on you, and you found out and you feel like, women are cheat.
So you think when a man cheats, the woman should cheat too?
No, I don't second that.
Right. So what's your point?
But my point here is the problem, some is from them.
From the men?
Yes.
Of course.
She said, of course. Why do you think so?
Because you be dating a guy, yeah. For instance.
For instance, who? Iris? You're going to speak louder for me.
Okay.
No. By the way, you said you are not scared of me. I haven't even said a single word. You are free to speak. Go ahead.
I mean, they shouldn't be scared.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a normal
yeah.
human being like you. Yeah.
So
So
continue.
you think we are scared of you?
No.
Are you trying to gaslight me?
I'm not. Okay.
Then all I said is you are free to speak. Go ahead and speak.
So that's okay, bro.
Okay, you were saying something.
I forgot.
You forgot what you see. Anyway,
Okay.
guys, we're going to have a very beautiful discussion today.
All right.
Okay, and I think one of the problems that we were facing the whole time is women have a huge problem with men cheating. Do you guys have a problem with that?
Yes.
A lot
Do you have
of
a problem
problems.
with men cheating?
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with men
A
cheating?
whole lot.
Do you have a problem with
I
men
do.
cheating? Have you found a man who doesn't cheat?
Yes.
Yes.
At where?
My boyfriend.
My school.
Your boyfriend?
Yes.
And what about you?
My school.
The school?
Yeah.
GH Media.
Yes.
Are they not getting access to women or they can't cheat? Like
He doesn't cheat.
wait, who?
The person is not cheating.
Hold on. The boys in your school are
No,
not
it's
cheating.
only one person.
And he's not cheating.
Yes.
Please, let's go through this for a 2nd There are people who can't get girls.
He has a girlfriend. He's not cheated.
Give me the boy's number. Hold on. My point is very simple. my point,
Okay. It's simple.
no, hold on.
Very simple.
You can't advocate for a guy not cheating because you've not catch him cheating.
He's not a cheat. Everybody knows him.
How do you catch a guy cheating? Let me understand something because me, I want to
Personally, I
know.
have an experience with a guy cheating.
Okay, how do you catch a guy cheating? How do you hold on? Breathe in. How do you catch a guy cheating? How do you know
Okay.
this guy is a cheat?
It will depend. Let's say maybe I'm with you or I'm working with you. You see another lady, like you're looking at her, or you're glancing at her or something. You're a cheat.
Of course.
No, why should you look at another person when you're with me?
Okay, no. Let me put this way. So my guy, for instance, yeah, will be hiding things from me, like phones and everything. Yeah. So it will let me think that you are cheating on me.
Your boyfriend not allowing you to go through his phone.
Yes, be
Means
hiding.
cheating?
Yeah, cheating on
Yeah,
me. Because
I
why
can't
be
do that.
hiding things from me?
Right.
Yeah. So it will let me think that you are cheating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if your boyfriend does not allow you to go through his phone, is
Yes, meaning
Yeah,
it,
exactly. A
yeah,
total
meaning he's
cheat.
total cheat.
Did you
Yes,
second that?
I think I do.
that's me. So me, I don't.
But then with the phone thing, I think there's something called privacy. We should set boundaries.
Oh, you should set.
That is you.
boundaries.
Yes,
that is
see,
you.
we are dating, we are not married.
That is
Anything
you.
can
That is
happen.
you.
Okay.
That is you. That's how you want your relationship to be
Iris
like.
is not going to come in. Let me handle this one.
The fact that I can come in and trigger all of them in just less than 10
No,
seconds.
allow him to talk. Allow him to talk.
I want to understand this whole thing.
Okay.
Your boyfriend not allowing you to go through his phone means he's cheating.
Yes. Okay, you be hiding your phone from me, like you be changing your password, you be doing this, you be doing that. No.
Don't you think the guy is doing you a favor by not allowing you to go
No,
through his phone?
I'm not begging him to do that.
I understand, but don't you think he's trying to... Which of them is beautiful? A guy telling you the truth or a guy not telling the truth about what is going on?
A guy telling me the truth.
It's very beautiful.
You think you can handle the truth?
Yeah.
You think you can?
I can.
You can?
No, I can't.
Okay. To me, I can.
All right. Iris,
Wow.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
A guy not allowing you to go through his phone means he's a cheat. What's the take on that?
I do believe he has something he's trying to hide from you. So he's trying to hide certain things from you. So to some degree, maybe he might be cheating. Once it's a relationship, we need to share our secrets. We call it a relationship because we have things we need to share.
Correct.
There is nothing like privacy, right?
Yes.
If you are trying to put certain things like privacy, you're obviously cheating. Yeah.
I mean, I don't support that. I don't support. I think for the first time, Iris have supported you guys.
Probably.
Yeah,
There's still something behind
I
it.
think it's extremely beautiful. However, I think there's a hierarchy in a relationship. There's somebody who set the rule and there's somebody who follow.
Yeah.
So if I don't allow you to go through my phone, I don't think you should be worried about what I do with my phone than what I do with you. How I treat you should be important to you than what I do with my life as a man.
No.
No, listen.
Everything.
Listen. If I don't love you, you know.
You should.
But
know.
you can pretend.
Bruh, if a guy has knocked you a couple of times, if you know he loves you, you know.
Can I say something?
Let me hear you. Talk to me.
Okay, so just this week, yeah?
They've knocked you.
Relax.
Relax. Just
But
this
hold on, you guys should know this is your camera,
Okay.
right? And then I think your audience would like to see you from here.
Okay, so just this week, my girls can testify to this. There's this guy who has been talking to me. All my friends know this guy. They know him. Like we are dating. Just this week, a girl called me to want me to stay away from the guy.
Right.
And here comes the case. I confronted him. I was like, babe, what's up? What's this? He was like, I love you. You should know that you're the only person I love. And the girl is from somewhere, Ekukwan, had to come all the way from Ekukwan to come and warn me in my school.
Like, who does that?
Like,
bro.
and here comes the case that
It's crazy.
this guy is showing to everybody on campus that he likes me.
Right.
You see?
So,
I mean, the fact that there's some other chick at a Groupon doesn't validate the fact that he doesn't love you.
what are you saying?
No.
Are we sharing love?
See, here's the thing. You guys are not men. So sometimes I like to talk to you from a man, from a manly standpoint.
Okay.
The fact that there are men or there are women somewhere far away and you've heard about it doesn't change anything. Men have the capability of having 2-3 girlfriends and they will be fine.
Because
Because men are like that. If you don't agree, that's fine. But I'm
Okay.
saying that men have the capability. And then also, I think if you love the man, hold on. If the man loves you, you know. Most women know. If the man loves you, you know. If he doesn't love you, you'll be confused.
okay.
Do you understand my point?
Yeah, I understand your point.
Yes. So I think you are just generalizing it. The guy is treating you good. However, he's treating you. That doesn't validate the fact that you think he's cheating or he's in love with somebody else. I don't understand your point.
You don't get this thing.
No, I don't understand your point.
Okay.
But I really need to. Okay, finish up. I need to jump into some few conversations.
Because here comes the case. Wait, what I was saying. Here comes the case. The guy does everything for me. Same as he does for the girl.
Man.
How do you know that?
Man.
I confirmed it
How do you know that?
from the girl. Because she came all the way from a coupon to come and warn me at GH Media.
Correct.
So, love.
Both of you are fine. What's your point? Both
We are
of,
fine.
both of you are
I
fine.
I don't want hotspot.
Bro, there's nothing like a
on.
man who is a hotspot. Women are hotspot. Women can be hotspots because what they do
Then
is
men are Wi-Fi, right?
Exactly.
That is so.
a man is sharing his D to 3 women and he loves all of them. See, I love all 3 women. If one of them cheats on me, I'll be brokenhearted because I love all of them.
So you love 2 women.
You can't love all of them at the same time.
You are looking at it from a woman's standpoint. If I have 5 women and 1 leave me, I'm brokenhearted. I like all of them. My point is very simple.
Whoa.
You guys are living in a generation where you think 1 man is to 1 woman.
Yes. That is
It has
it.
to be like that.
It has to be like that.
I mean, what has to be is different from what is happening. I also think a woman should love me for how I am. Oh, it doesn't have to be like that?
Somehow.
Okay, so I would love a man how he is, only if he loves me back.
Repeat that again.
I would love a man how he is, no matter how he is, even if he is dirty, for him to love me back.
Then why are you single then?
It's a lie.
Why am I single?
Why are you single?
They are all cheaters, liars.
If everything you like about a man is that easy as you say, why are you single?
They're all liars.
She just broke out.
I just want to. Yes, just tell me the truth. I have a girlfriend. That.
See. Let me just.
What happened to it?
Before I say that, leaving a man because he cheated, it's one of the most stupidest decisions every woman will ever do.
Because
here's the thing. If you leave the man because he cheated, who are you going to date? Me? Okay, me, I won't cheat. But I'm saying that in general, which type of man are you going to date? Who will not cheat?
Wait, you went to cheat with somebody who cares, who can pour acid on some. Come on.
Okay. So you're trying to say all men cheat?
Bro, all men cheat.
Men are cheats.
Okay. If that is it, that's what I wanted to know.
Here's the thing. All men cheat.
Okay.
All men cheat. The good ones are not being caught. The other ones do not have the capability to cheat because of money and everything. They are stingy and they are proud. So when we go down into it, you know for a fact that for some reason they can't cheat. Okay? But my point is very simple, bro. My point is very simple. Most men cannot cheat out of a reason. I've said it all the time on my show. Most men can't cheat out of a reason. You have a boyfriend who can't cheat because maybe you are the only one he has. He can't pick a move on other women. Most women are picky. Okay, so because of that he can't cheat, or maybe due to belief system, he is Apostle John something. Because of that he can't cheat. But when we leave this 20%, 80% of them cheat.
Oh, okay. So you cheat? Do you cheat?
I'm a man of God. I don't cheat. I'm a believer. I believe in
Iris,
something.
do you cheat?
Do you cheat?
You cheat.
Cheat with who? I'm not even in a relationship in the first place.
So
we are aware.
you hit and then you run away.
You have to be aware. Yes. I hate because that is the only value you
But
can
you've
bring
been a
into my
cheat
life.
before.
I've never cheated. I can testify. None of the girls I have ever been with can come on social media and say I've cheated on them. No one can say that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Is it because you are loud, you feel they can't come to you?
Because
I value myself. I'm not cheap enough to be sleeping around with other women. I'm too valuable. I'm gold.
So
I'm
you
diamond.
don't cheat. That's all.
I don't do that.
Okay, that is it.
I'm not even
So you've
against them.
never cheated before?
I have never
In your life.
in my life
Never.
in my life cheated on a woman before. I'm not even against the men who do that.
Okay.
The way you talk, I even sometimes think.
I mean that's your
I've never done that.
Personally, again, I know about cheating. I'm a man of God, so one woman is enough.
Okay.
So we are here. We are not hypocrites. We are just here, right? Apart from that, if I go take my life back, I will have multiple women. One woman is not enough.
For you.
Yes, one woman is not enough.
For you, say it that way. For you.
Okay.
For every single man.
Hold on. One woman has never been enough for a man. Ever.
Okay.
We are being honest.
It's true.
Honestly.
Okay.
Honestly.
One woman has never been enough. I know you will leave. The guy knows you will leave. So because of that, he needs to lie. Because when a guy tells you, I like you and I like you, both of you will leave. So he needs to lie to you and lie to you. But he knows deep down that he wants both of you.
Oh no. Okay. Some men are bold enough to say, I like her. I like you too. Why is it that there is this couple?
Alright, so people like to talk for the exception. It doesn't work. If I meet you right now and I say, please, I like you, but I have 2 extra girlfriends. Are you interested?
Yeah.
I won't be
It depends
interested.
on who you are.
That's
I won't.
sexy, bro.
I won't.
It depends on who you are.
I won't.
Like
Who you are.
I totally do understand. I totally
I
do
won't.
understand.
Exactly.
I won't.
Okay, again, the guy has to be of value to some degree to even
Caliber.
have the right to
Right.
say something
Yes.
like that.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Do you understand my point?
Yeah, I understand your point.
But when
Yeah,
we
I
dive
can't.
deeper, one woman has never been enough.
I
Can
do
argue what
agree.
you want, but it's like that.
Oh no, it's true. My dad has plenty girlfriends.
I know, mommy, I can say.
Iris.
What we see. What has Iris done? What did I do?
You have plenty girls too.
And can you
Kaswa
mention
8. Imagine.
yes,
Just
it's-
imagine.
It's quite surprising that every single girl I have dated in my life think they are the one who broke my heart.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
I mean, with the video we did on, I think people were talking about it that they are the ones who broke your heart.
Yes, even I'm having these ladies on the panel currently, and they're like, they know one lady with huge breasts with big mouth, and then she's the one who
Excuse
broke
me,
my
which
heart.
one? We did not say
And
that.
there's another lady with a big breast who broke my heart.
say it that way.
Another lady, the lady who broke my heart is in Nima. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with Nima girls?
Hey, someone. Nah,
What's the problem with Nima girls? Let me answer.
bro, they cheat a lot.
They cheat a lot.
They cheat a lot. They cheat a lot. You give them car, they'll cheat on you with someone who has just a motorbike.
Bro, be serious, man. What
I'm
are
being
you saying?
serious.
Yo.
I'm being serious. You can come to me again. I will give it to you back and forth. I'm telling you the truth. We went from Indomie, now we are currently on motor and cars. Right? You can do every single thing you can for an Nima girl. She'll cheat on you. For someone who has maybe a pink lips, it doesn't make any
The
sense.
fact that I'm not from Nima, I don't care. So
Well, probably.
You can
But
say
you-
what
you-
you
Oh,
want.
come on,
You
it's
don't.
not true. That one I
Probably.
would never say it's true.
You would never say it's not true. Have you lived in Nima before?
I've not lived in Nima
I
before,
have.
but I have friends in Nima.
Well,
That's
I
what I'm
have.
saying.
I've spent my life. I grew up in Nima. I was born in Nima, and I am telling you this. That is why even if they see me in Nima, they can't see shit.
It might be your
They
area.
can't do well. I've stayed in Alaska.
I think
everywhere.
I think it's a general. You guys can disagree all you want, but most of you are more likely going to leave a relationship because that guy did not meet certain things that you like,
Exactly.
and then you jump to him. It could be a motorbike, could be a car, whatever.
A pink
but,
lips.
but pink lips.
Pink lips.
You understand?
Yeah,
To
car,
some
yeah,
to
sound
some
better
degree,
than pink
maybe
lips.
the guy had some.
You cheat on a guy because he had a car.
no, say me be fat pink lips.
What
Me
are
be
you
fat car.
talking about?
Pink lips.
There's a huge discussion on the internet about body counts. Do you guys think it's a very stupid conversation that men are having on the internet?
I feel it's a stupid convo. Yeah.
That men are saying that
Yeah.
why body count and everything. Yeah, I support you. Mhm, tell me something.
Because for you to just wake up and take a camera and be like, I met this girl that she said she had
A lot of body counts.
a lot of body counts. Look, you men too, they like such girls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But do you think men like women who are experienced?
Yes.
Yes, a lot.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? Hold on. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
What's your body count?
No. Zero.
What's the body count?
Zero. What do I have to tell you?
What's your body count?
Now,
Mr. Paul, let me tell you
Now,
something.
the reason why they won't tell you your body count is because they know their value is highly tied to the number of sex they've had.
That's
They
not
know.
true.
That's not true.
That's your point.
That's what it is. Women know at the back of their head that their body count is highly tied to their value. So because of that, they won't tell you their body count. Because if not, what is your body count again?
I can't tell you.
Exactly.
even if I can, I have to reduce it, bro.
You have to lie.
I have to reduce
you
it.
have to do what?
So
reduce it.
Exactly.
these guys,
Exactly
these
what I
guys
have been
confirm
talking
my
about.
point always on this show. I don't know why. The fact that she doesn't want to tell me in itself confirms that she knows at the back of her head.
It's too much.
Even if it's 10, add 0. If it's 100, add 0. With women, you think I'm lying? What is your body count?
She cannot
0.
say. Exactly. She just proved exactly what we have been preaching on social media.
Why do you think men have issues with body count?
Can you tell us your body count? Can you?
Okay, so
Before you proceed, a man's body count does not matter.
Why doesn't it?
women?
Yes. A man who has 1 body count is not as attractive as a man who has 100 body count. And I'll explain further if you want me to.
Okay, yeah, explain. I want to know.
If a man has 100 body counts, again, 1, 2, 3, all of you are very picky, correct?
yeah,
So if I'm more likely to sleep with all of you, do I have some value or not?
you don't.
You don't. What would you be sleeping like?
All right, here's the thing. If I'm able to sleep with all of you, because of the fact that you guys are picky, now I'm able to attract you. So I have some kind of value because women are not stupid. So maybe I had something. Maybe I was charming. Maybe I was able to talk to you. Maybe I was confident. Maybe I had money. So now I have value to attract you guys. Do you understand? So I have value again. Women are not stupid. So if I have 100 body count, I've slept with 100 empresses. I'm adding something.
Okay.
However, if you're a woman and you have higher body counts, I will continue.
What's your body count?
I stopped counting from 2017. I think it was.
Why don't you ask me?
What's your body count? I can ask you.
The last time I counted, I ended somewhere around 10,000.
That
is a great job.
Yeah, that is
a great job. Yeah.
Solomon in our generation.
I think it's very sexy if a guy has because you guys want women who are experienced, men who are experienced.
Of course, because I can't be anything.
If a guy is not experienced,
like
I don't want.
If a guy hasn't knocked many, how is he experienced?
Man.
You don't want an
I
experienced
want
man.
to teach him.
You can watch porn and then
I can teach him.
So that one is there. You don't have to be sleeping around before you be like, you have to get experience or something.
It would be scary. It would be scary if you meet a woman who is experienced. Think about it for a second. Imagine you meet a woman who is very much good.
It's very, very scary.
Why will it be? Is even going to make the job easier?
You asked a very important question. If you have a higher body count, no man can satisfy you. Do you know why?
No.
What is the man going to tell you? What styles is he going to give you? You have experienced everything from doggy, missionary, monkey, everything. What is he going to give you that can entice you? Nothing. Excavator style. You have taken everything.
Which one is that?
Which one is that?
Yeah.
One of your legs will be on the ceiling, one will be on the carpet.
Hey, they've done a lot too.
Hey, Charlie, Solomon.
Yes, I'm the one. I'm the reincarnation of Solomon.
Oh, yeah.
Big ass.
What would a man have to do to make you guys stop having sex with him? Not to leave him though. What would he do that would make him say, I'm done. I will not have sex with you?
Again.
Yeah.
Stop.
But you know there's been situation where women are still in a relationship with a man, but they still don't allow the man to have sex with them. Okay, and I'm speaking in general. Maybe it's not you guys, but please speak in general. What would the man have to do that would make a woman say, okay, I'm not going to have sex with you again?
No, come again. Are you talking for the man or the woman?
What the man have to do that will make the woman not want to have sex with him again?
Some people
probably are not satisfying her.
Some people are even poor in bed. Like some men,
which means you
just talked about body count. You just talk and then you understand.
But you say it's a question. It's a general question. So that one, it's a general question. So
I'm giving you a fair general answer.
Exactly.
So it doesn't.
Okay, so the guy is terrible.
In bed, in bed,
like bro.
So you want to experience man?
Yeah.
So
but if I teach you, the thing is, if I teach you,
what are you going to teach me, my dear? What are you going to teach me?
I can teach you more.
What?
If you are not good at it. Let's say, example.
At what?
Let's say, probably, I'm one person that I love my man to suck my breast, and you are not good in sucking breast. I'll teach you.
What do you think a man who doesn't know how to suck breast would be doing? Biting the breast?
Yes.
You've experienced men like that?
I don't know. I'm just talking him. Talking
which theoretically,
I think when the relationship gets to a stage where the woman has to teach the man to do something, the woman loses interest.
Yes.
Because women hate to teach men how to do things.
Yes. What will be there and then I'll be like, do this, do that, do that. I feel like, Charlie, no, it's bad.
Anyway, you guys are in school, right?
Yeah.
Why do you? Okay, cool. Why do women like? I'll get back to these questions.
Okay.
Why do you guys like using the whole vibrators thing? Who chuckle?
I don't use one, so I have no idea about that. I don't use one, so I don't know. Like I have no idea about that.
Speak in general, please. Don't bring yourself in.
Okay, so from the things I've been hearing from girls, I feel like one thing is some men don't know how to do some things well, and now their vibrator has become so easy to the extent that they just go on, plug, and they are done. Some men will go and they will be giving. They have to fuck you to the extent that you get cut. Vibrators won't you get cut or anything like that shit. You get it?
Yes, and then how do you call it? Some women use vibrators because they want to have orgasm.
Men don't give them orgasm.
No.
Yes. Not all men.
Because with the vibrator, the orgasm
how many men have you dealt with who are not giving orgasms?
I wonder where they get those men.
Our generation is so poor to the extent that all that men know is they just get into bed, fuck you. They don't think about you, the lady, where you've got into. They will just be like, baby, that red flag thing, maybe. Then
that is all.
Coming.
But wait. I have a question for you. I don't know I don't know the kind of men you meet.
Okay.
Right. God forbid you end up with a guy like me.
God forbid.
God forbid. I'm telling you.
Well,
I don't care.
Not going to meet you too. We are not
care.
going to meet you too.
No problem.
It's not gonna happen. Not in my entire life.
Maybe
Let him talk, please.
See, let me tell you something. No matter how much my ex will hate me, they will never talk about me being bad in bed. I am the reason why someone will shake. I'm the reason why. I am the reason why. My bed will be so wet. I need to change my mattress.
You know, upon everything, the way we sit here and say you can't do it. Hey,
Like, yeah, people will get something.
Yes, I'm the reason why she'll mourn my name even if she cheated on me and she's having sex with another guy. I'm the reason for the reason. I am the man. I'm the person with the aura, the person with steez and demure and composure. I don't know the kind of men you meet, but God forbid you end up with a guy like me.
And it's
I'll
not
I'll make the black thin on your eye roll. It will become white. Yes.
Do you know something? What Iris just said? I feel like those kind of guys, yeah.
She'll say we brag. That's what she's
Of course.
No, it's not about bragging. It's not about bragging. But after that, I would say, excuse me to say, my brothers out there, they are broke.
Yeah, Matilda.
The broke guys fuck harder. They want
bed.
you to
They're
calm
very
them,
good in
all
bed.
those
That's what.
things.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
it's something
my
that
sister once told me this.
it's something that they normally do. They've normalized it.
Yes.
And if now we are being practical, would you date a guy that can satisfy you in bed?
No.
So now you are going for a rich guy who
Yes.
cannot satisfy you in
Exactly.
bed. But then he just asked you a question that why are you going for vibrators? And you're like,
Yeah.
because you wanted a man that can give you orgasm.
You said
Right?
some.
If
Some.
most of them, come on, let's be honest, machine will always perform better. Machines will always perform better than men. Now, if previously, maybe last 2 years, if you see I'm broke, I will accept it. Right? I can't even argue with you. But personally, I don't remember the last time I had sex. Right? I don't remember the last time I had sex.
Are you a gay?
I'm not a gay. I love pussy. Yes, I love it when it drips. You understand that? Thank you. I love it when it drips. Right? I cannot be on you 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours while your thing is dry. You're not going to get cut. I will get cut. You understand?
Majority of women cannot reach orgasm.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, I don't know why the conversation has even changed to sex in this.
The clitoris is dead.
But majority of women have been run through that they can't have orgasm.
They can't.
They can't have orgasm. And then I think it's a whole big stress for men if they try to.
And
make them
if we are
have
going
the
to
whole
talk
orgasm
about this,
thing
Mr.
going.
Paul,
Yeah.
if the moment you meet a lady, in as much as she's nice to you, she's cool with you, the moment the clitoris looks so tired, the moment the clitoris looks so stressed, if she turns left, the clitoris follows her, bro. You need to leave that girl. So
How will
stressed.
you know?
Or you will know. Because the moment she opens her legs like this and she looks left, the clitoris will follow her.
Maybe it's soft. That's why. It doesn't
What
mean
clitoris is born soft?
Oh, come on.
No
Our body
clitoris
is already
born
soft. Our body is already
Your
soft. What are you
clitoris is
telling me?
not supposed to be soft.
Come
Some
on.
of the pussies are tired. Some of the
Then
pussies.
it's your pussy
Allow
that
me
will be
girls,
meeting.
girls.
You
Allow
understand?
me to speak.
Sure. Okay.
Some of these pussies, some of these vaginas have been so stressed to the point whereby if you turn right, the vagina will follow you to the right.
Women and Kasa, your
You
body
can
is
never
soft, so don't
satisfy a pussy like that because the pussy is stressed about life. It has been rejected in heaven and hell and on earth.
Amen.
Thank you for saying amen. There is nothing you can do to satisfy such a pussy. But then when you meet a lady and the pussy is quite tight, it's quite straight, it's not really bent, it's not curved, it's not tired about life.
But then you have types of
Yeah.
pussy, so you can't
yeah,
tell me
yeah,
that.
yeah,
First
yeah,
of all,
yeah, the
you-
popped one and the flat ones.
Okay, first of all, you can't talk about pussy because you don't eat pussy, right? So I think men can
Men
talk
need to
about
talk
this
about
part.
Okay,
pussy.
sure.
And
All right.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
If you can talk about dicks.
Okay.
I mean, depending on how many you've had.
All right.
I mean, with the way she's looking at me with glasses. Personally, I'm scared of women who have huge ass glasses like this, though. Like,
They know how to do
They know.
They know how to do this. Like she can hold it like
Oh,
this.
yeah, I know
And-
about that.
It's true.
You are
We are definitely going to talk about face.
crazy.
Not
You're
all.
crazy.
No, I'm serious. I have experienced it before.
Like they can do what they can give
I met a
BJs.
lady that was a nurse.
Right.
Right.
She had glasses?
Yes.
Bro.
I thought she was a cool girl. I'm not really that bad, right? I'm like, you know what? Let me try and not approach her with sex.
Right.
Let me
Okay.
try and get to know her first.
Right.
And the moment we get in bed, we start, bro. No, if she has patterned on it like twice, it would have been cool. Like she was like, come on, bro.
This is crazy.
I'm serious. And she started doing something like this. I'm like, what are you doing?
Listen,
It was a massage.
you can't make a face like this if you are not a man. Men know what we are talking about. But, bruh.
Whoa.
Oh
It was just a massage.
Was it BJ?
It wasn't BJ. It was massage.
Were you taking BJ?
It was
Didn't you
steering
feel
wheel.
good?
It was steering
no.
wheel.
Did you feel good afterwards? You felt good, right?
Because she had a lot of experience.
So you felt good.
I will never come.
So you need to give her credit to her.
I will never
So
come
the point
if
is
you give me
that the point
BJ.
is that
Hey.
women
never
cannot
come.
be satisfied if they've been run
You
through
will never
majority of the
come.
time.
I'll never come.
So
Okay.
that's why they sell lubricants, right? Because lubricants are for them. Women cannot be satisfied, especially if they've been run through majority of the time. I mean, there's a huge belief that because of the things you guys eat
Hey, I wonder.
is the reason why you guys cannot get wet. Do you guys believe that?
Yes.
There's a huge belief that because
So my sister is a nurse here. She has been talking to me about the same thing. Oh, check the way you eat, or else you won't be wet.
Yeah, it's
You won't
true.
be- So that thing, I believe in that.
No, it's not Indomie. Gary Nidolson.
Gary
The
Bang.
Gary has dragged all the water.
Gary Bang.
pepper. You guys like pepper. Early morning tea, kinky. Pepper.
Yeah, it's true. That
Small
one-
fish. What's wrong with you people? Why would the whole thing
Yeah.
get
Oh,
wet?
that's
You're hungry.
That's some foodies out there. Personally, I don't do that.
And you know what? You know why most of you can't get to it? You are so used to the vibrator. Right? The vibrator can go for hours.
See, some of them,
10
don't
hours.
see.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Some of them,
Machines are made
because-
to perform better than human beings. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you
But
keep
not
using
everybody
vibrators
uses
for
that
like 6
vibrator that
hours,
we are
but
talking
I
about.
can't go for 6 hours. I have things to do. 6 hours is almost
Every day you
quarter
have
of my
things
time.
to do. Every day you have
Of course,
something
I'm
to do.
busy.
Every
I
day.
have things to do. I have things to do. I'm working on my life. I need to improve on
come
my
on.
life. I cannot be wasting my time trying to.
Imagine.
I can't be bending you over and be doing this. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that.
Someone
Oh,
can
yeah,
do
this
that.
one,
Someone
this one,
can.
I second
Someone
And
can
as
on
you
that.
said, it
This
is
one I
only
think-
the broke guys
Yeah.
that waste most
Probably-
of their time
yeah.
trying to impress a lady.
This one I second on
Yeah,
that.
because the broke guys have to prove to you.
Yeah.
That
Do
they
you understand?
love you.
I mean that they love you. My point is that it's either you use your value as a person to prove your worth to
Broke
somebody else, or use your waist
Your waist.
to prove
And the
it.
broke guys are the same too. Do you know that?
No,
Yes.
Broke guys are not
no.
Broke guys.
Broke guys are not
Most
same.
Most
broke
of
guys
them.
are the same.
I mean, a simp is somebody who's doing something for someone
And
without
it's
Yes.
not getting nothing in return.
without getting anything with
You are fucking
And
me.
now-
I was never a sim though.
You are fucking me. I'm not telling you I'm okay, but you are trying to. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing anything. I don't
You
even.
can never be.
because he
I'm
has
not supposed
nothing
to
else
be.
to
I was
prove
born
to you,
never
so
to
he
be
needs
a
to use the waist to prove.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. They are the ones that.
So
yes.
to our questions, yeah.
Anyway, so let me just jump into this for a second. Before, there's a huge question I see on the internet under my comment section. Do you think our generation of men have changed?
Yes.
Have we changed?
Yes.
Why? What have you seen?
Okay, so I'm not really grown.
How old are you? How old are you again? How old are you again?
I can't mention
All
it,
right,
but
cool.
I'm grown.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
So, my fathers that I know, my daddies, definitely my daddies.
I was hoping for you to say that. I was waiting for you to say that.
I know you.
I was waiting for you to say
Okay.
you don't have one daddy, you have a lot of daddies.
Okay, yeah. So my daddies, yeah, they are always
one
talking
daddy.
to me about, oh, their generation. Men were like this. Their generation, men like that. But our generation, all that they know is unforgiveness, mentally not stable, always saying something like
Do you know
we
why?
are so corrupt.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because in this generation, women believe that the only way to get a man to love you is to ignore him. Because if you ignore him, he will start to chase you. And that's a problem. Where do you think all this nonchalant thing came from? Back in the 1800s, in the 1900s, men were not nonchalant, right?
Yeah.
Men were never nonchalant. We don't do
Exactly.
that,
Yeah.
right? We love you, we appreciate you, we simp. In as much as we know you need us, we do that.
Okay.
But this time around, even if you text her and she's online, she's like, let me not reply the messages. Let me wait for like 2-3 minutes before I reply.
Get it?
It doesn't make any sense.
Makes
Makes
sense.
sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
So why should I reply or text
Every
right
message
away?
is important to me because you are a normal human being and I need to appreciate you in my life. Why do you need to wait for like 5 minutes for you to reply my messages?
Maybe
Why?
I second
So is that your
yeah.
problem?
I second what you just said. Yeah.
Why would you see my message and not reply my messages?
I feel like
At that moment,
Did you say
This one, I
reply
second
No.
him.
Why would you see
The
my
reason why-
message and
It
decide?
delayed. The reply
Hold on.
delayed.
You saw my message and in your head you're like, if I reply him, I'll be too available for him.
But
Of
you're not
course.
in my head. So how would you?
Most of
That's
the
what I
time.
think,
That's
yeah.
I won't say
That's
most
what-
of the time.
that's what I think.
Majority of the
That's what they
time.
do, bro.
What if I'm busy?
Doing what? I'm saying you have seen my message.
Doing what?
You have
You just
decided
said-
not to reply my message. I sent you a message. You're like, oh, let me wait 3 minutes time. I'll reply his messages. Why do you do that?
At the end of the day, I still replied.
I think that the level at which women have changed is high.
that one.
No,
it's
you women have changed, and when men are slowly trying to match with the energy.
I hope they
Yeah.
change.
Slowly,
Change
men,
fast.
because men have to change to match up with your energy.
It's not slowly. It's very
slowly.
fast.
No, because at the end, the low key, the men are still sending you guys DMs. You guys are taking too long to respond. They are giving you gifts. You guys don't even appreciate
Appreciate
or
it,
even,
bro.
The young
You don't
guys.
deserve it.
The young guys are chisel. They don't give.
they don't give,
Because
but they
you
want
guys
to
don't
chop.
deserve
That
it.
is it. They don't give, but they want to chop. Jeez, who does that?
Let me ask you something. Do you really think sex has value in this generation?
No, this generation we are so corrupt that we don't even see the essence of sex.
Because it's too common for
Yes,
everyone.
Yeah.
it's too common.
Very common now.
So sex has no value then.
Exactly.
That is so.
But me, I won't say because of sex. You need to give me money or something.
Why? What do you think?
I feel like if you want to give me, you will give me. There are some men in my DM I don't need to ask.
Some men.
And they
Yeah,
deliver.
Some men.
Some
And
men.
then
deliver.
Some men.
Can you
Some
say,
men.
Can you say simps and we'll all be fine?
Sims.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. That's fine.
I believe in pretty privileges. I think as a woman, one way or the other, there will be sims and there will be people under your, in your
In your
DMs and
DMs.
everything, trying to send you money and everything. There are always clients everywhere.
Yes.
There are
Without even
there are
proposing to
moguls
you.
everywhere.
Without asking you to
So
come.
I
they'll
highly
send you
believe
money.
that is it. Some people have money to throw away.
Yes.
Also, so you can make that point. However, for hustlers, people who are
Hustle
smart,
like this.
Yeah, now-
Aris.
With plenty
Aris
money?
like this. He
Oh,
will
you
never do.
think
bro.
you
Some
think
people,
I'm a hustler?
some of the men have
You think I'm a
money.
hustler?
Some of the men
I'm not
have
saying
money.
that.
Bruh. Okay. We have 3 questions here from our guests. We need to end this. So, what do we have here? What's the most important thing that you look for in a friendship?
Yes.
Which friendship? A guy friendship or woman friendship?
Both genders.
I'm a very personally, I'm a gold digger. So all my friends as a man need to provide some kind of value. or else
Everything
you
is
can't be my friend.
transactional.
If you are my friend as a man,
Okay.
to some degree you should provide some kind of value.
Sure.
I don't hang around with losers or useless people. Do you understand? At least you can look at it from money, but I don't need their money. But there should be something. I don't think you understand. It's a men conversation. That's I have.
But
that
break
is
it
about.
down. We want to understand.
No, you won't understand. But for women, what's the most important thing? To knock her. What else is there?
Is that
Why
only
is
thing?
the knacking so important?
Because that is the only
hey,
thing you
because-
can
because-
offer.
please,
what are you going to do?
I can watch for
you should be
you.
there
Hey,
sometimes.
which one?
What
I can
you
cook
I
for
can
you.
watch.
I can do everything
no.
for you.
If we are going to talk about this, I can watch for myself. I can cook for myself. What do I need you in my life as a young guy trying to build
I
myself?
have this experience, yeah.
It-
I had a male friend. He had nothing.
And he was still providing for you.
No.
What was he doing?
He sometimes comes to my end. Oh, Abena, Mindidi yo, I'll give him money.
He's useless.
You see what you're saying?
He's useless.
Why?
So
Why
it's
is
not
he
always
useless?
that we offer sex. We sometimes offer shelter to men too.
Emotional
have you
support.
have you done that to a guy for a guy?
I have
Was he a guy who was your friend or you in a relationship with?
relationship with a friend.
And a friend too.
Yes.
Your boyfriend is watching you.
And what about you?
I've not had that experience.
Now, in
have.
general, women barely do that. I have a huge belief that women don't provide any value if you're not having sex with them.
No, that's not true.
This
No.
particular person, I wasn't having
have-
sex.
I have male friends that have been
I mean,
doing that.
again, it's beautiful.
Okay.
However, I don't think you guys will understand it. I think men will understand this
Oh,
properly.
okay.
women are not more likely going to, be there for you as much if you've not had sex with them before, or you are not having sex with them.
Some of them.
And again, I'll explain this properly.
Okay.
If you look at your exes, right, they are more likely going to respond to your calls or do something you ask them to do because you've had sex with them before.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
Exactly.
But if you have not had sex with her, maybe you are trying to toast her, you say something, she's triggered. You want her to do something, she might not go to the extreme of wanting to do it. Do you understand my point? And you guys would never understand this. Men know this. That's why men think that exes always still have chances in you guys' your life. Because
their lives, not our lives.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That is why. Hold on. That's why men think.
Sure.
Men think that because men think your ex could still get access to you because there's this bonding mechanism that people share during sex. Do you understand?
Yeah,
so to some degree, you are going to do as he says because he wants you to do it. So one guy can just call his ex and say, "I need you to do something." 90% of the time, the ex will do it. Even though she's pissed, she could do it. And this conversation, I don't think you understand again. It's men conversation.
Okay.
And do you think I can't call my ex and be like, do this, and he won't do it?
And
if he wants to knock you, yes.
No,
It's
I
not
mean,
about knocking. It's not
I'll
everything
call him
about
and be
knocking.
like, bro, I need this.
Listen. Please understand my point. Men, when we miss a woman that is our ex, we 90% miss the sex. Yeah. If a woman missed the ex and she still wants to go back, 90%, she didn't find somebody better than him.
Exactly.
Probably.
Exactly. It's not probably. Exactly.
Probably. Not all.
Exactly.
That's
the
my
only
opinion.
thing you can give us most of the time, majority of the time is sex.
That is you.
That is every man.
So to answer this question, I won't talk to a girl if she's not beautiful. Let me start from there. If you're not fine, I won't talk to you.
Big breast,
Whoa.
big buttocks is very
Yeah.
important.
Why?
Because to some degree, why would I want to?
Are you going for looks?
Yes. Now,
Oh, okay.
Friendship. If I meet a girl outside and I want to talk to her, am I looking at her brains? She has nice bum bum and nice breast and nice face. That's why I'm talking to her.
Okay.
Right? So I won't talk to you if you are not beautiful. Now, what's my motive? At the end of the day, I'm visualizing you on a sexual standpoint. So let's start from the fact that I want to be your friend in itself, I want to knock. See, we tell you things that are very much uncomfortable to hear.
Okay.
But the men think that one of the reasons why the guy stopped you and said, "Please, can I have your number?" is because you're looking fine. You have nice titties and everything.
Iris, am I fine?
I'm talking about bombo class.
So I think you're gay.
How am I gay? How am I gay?
Yes.
This confirms my point. Do people think you're gay?
Yes.
No one has ever thought I'm gay.
I am. I'm always thinking for
the
you.
people who stay in my house. My landlord, show them, my friends, if you're watching this, don't come and expose my secret outside. I'm begging you. Right?
But I feel like I always see his videos. I'm like, this guy.
Wait.
After
I
his
saw the
breakup,
video.
he's gonna say turn a gay. Like
No.
I don't.
Okay, so you are not a gay. It's
if I
Why should I be a gay?
You are not a
Gays
gay.
don't
It's
move
yes
to
or
you.
no.
So
Are
gays
you a
don't
gay?
move
No, I'm not a gay.
so
Gays don't move to you.
you still fuck
No.
at this time that you.
Do you really think gays would have the tendency to move to me?
Why not?
Why? You're fine.
I think
You're a pretty boy.
Hey,
you guys are missing the point. Two reasons. One, gays will not move to people like Iris, right? Because he looks highly masculine to them.
No,
That's first thing. That's first thing. Second thing, his approach on the internet in itself is attractive to women.
Okay.
You guys have no idea. Okay, like logically processing, you probably be thinking, oh, somebody like Iris, no. But when you're looking for a very masculine man who is more likely going to say things from his chest, a higher possibility. A higher number of women will be interested in someone like Iris.
Okay, so Iris, the way you portray out there is that the way you are naturally.
Majority of
You
the
don't
time,
have to be
yes.
true. That's how he is.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
That's how he
you are.
is.
Because there are some people they will speak their thing out there, and they play different thing out.
No, that's how I am.
That's how he is.
Okay.
We have second question here.
That's how I am.
Do men struggle with emotionally? What do men struggle? What do I have here? What do men struggle with emotionally?
Exactly.
But don't talk about.
Yeah.
That's the right word.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the next
Iris,
question
take this
is
one.
Lack of money, bro. I cannot be in a relationship with you and then be telling you that I'm broke, right? When I am broke, I keep it to myself. I cannot tell you because you leave me. You love me because I have something I can give to you that other men cannot give to you. I hope you understand.
So you can't share that with your
I cannot do that.
With your girlfriend.
And I am telling men, even with your wife.
What if the person? Okay, let's put the relationship aside. What if the person is your bestie?
You are, and she's a female.
Yeah.
You are not supposed to do that, right? No matter what you do, you should never go to a woman and cry and tell her about your problems.
So why dating? Why with the person?
Well, the only woman you are supposed to go to and cry is your mother, right?
Jeez.
She knows what it means to bring you into this life. The moment women don't like weak men, let us not be here and be crying. They don't like weak men, right? If you are weak and you go to her and you're crying, my rent is due, blah blah blah. She's going to fuck someone. She's going to fuck
And
someone.
What if
bring
she's
the
going
money
to
to you?
fuck and bring the money to you?
What if she's going to fuck? She's going to be a prostitute and bring the money back to me.
Yes.
I don't buy that.
don't buy it.
She's losing her dignity,
Okay.
bro, and I need that.
You see.
Right?
Okay,
If I can't maintain you, you have to go. You have every right to leave me at the end of the day.
Okay, so wait.
It's a
there is
simple
this
thing.
video I saw on TikTok this morning that though it's very comic, but I think it has happened before. A guy dating. So let's say Iris and
No, don't use me. It can't be.
I'm too big for her.
Wednesday.
I'm too big for her. Now use someone else.
It can never be
so
true.
Iris and my lady here are dating.
Okay.
And my lady has a sugar daddy.
Okay.
You know about it.
Okay.
He does.
And she has gone and probably they've given her like
Ta. Is that what you're talking about?
no, like some huge amount of money, and she's supposed to give you some, and she didn't. But you've seen a message that the daddy is saying she should give you
this to
some.
my small
Will you
boy.
take it?
Bro, see, it makes you a weak man when you take that money. As a man, you are supposed to work hard on yourself, improve yourself, right? You guys have a quote you say. You're like dogs play by dogs that are their sizes, right? If I know I cannot maintain you, you have every right to leave me. I can't force you to be in my life. You have to go.
So this goes to the men. Say it well, cause you always post something, and I feel like the men, especially the broke men, they will be so emphasized on the fact that
How do you know the
Yes,
men that are in
because they
my
are
comments are broke men? How
Yo,
do you know that?
most of them.
How do you know?
Most of them.
How do you know?
Most of them, we know them personally.
You know them personally.
Yes.
Exactly.
How do you know most of the men personally? Because I get a lot of response in my DMs.
Come on.
You have what?
Yeah,
You have
we
what?
Girls group.
You
that-
have-
Oh come on!
so we
Everybody
talk
who's
about
come.
I'm coming. You just mentioned that you have a girls group way before we even started this
Yeah.
conversation. You're like, you know, a lady that's I'm not going to mention her name. I'm not going to describe her.
Okay.
You're like, you know, a lady who is currently in Kaswa, and you believe, right? She's the one who broke my heart.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you that the Nima girl who broke my heart, may God punish her in addition, right? Right. You see, funny thing is, every single lady who has dated me thinks they are the one who broke my heart.
And that's why you don't want to accept.
Were you cheating whilst you were dating?
I
them?
never
Like,
cheated.
you
That's
were
what I told you. I
doing
never
double
cheated.
dating?
You said
I
you have
never
never
do
cheated
that.
before,
So what was the
she let
problem?
that slide.
What was the problem?
Yes.
What do you think the problem is?
You left or they left?
They always leave because of money.
You were broke.
Exactly the point. So once you leave, I'm not going to text you. The only thing I am not going to take from you is disrespect. Right? I'm already going through a lot, right? I'm already broke. Why should you disrespect me in addition?
Emotional damage,
exactly, right? You have if you're not comfortable with me and you leave, all the best for you, right? I'm not going to. I had one of my exes who called my boss and she's like, Iris is a bad person.
So did she sack you?
Yes.
That's so mean.
Well, that is the girl you just showed me about.
Oh,
You see how surprised? But she will never tell you that. She called my boss, and I still have the recording of that. I have a voice recording, and her boyfriend is currently driving a Civic.
Wow.
Yes, and I have it. So she boasting about that. I don't have the money that she wants. You have every right to go. Right? What I will never take from you is disrespect. Exactly the point. I don't disrespect you. You are gone for a reason. I don't have money. Fine, no problem. You go for a guy that is doing better than me. That is up to you. Right? If I have a daughter, if I have a sister, I would advise them to go for a guy that is doing better than the current guy they are dating. I will always tell them this. Right? If you are doing better than me, if you meet a guy that is doing better than me, go. That is it.
Have you ever
Just
ended
like
a
that,
relationship with on a note of disrespect?
Yes, I have multiple times.
And you don't go back fixing them.
I don't do that. I block
nicely?
you.
As who disrespected who? The girl?
The girl
The girl
disrespected
disrespected
me.
the guy.
Oh no, that's crazy. If the girl disrespects, red flag, bro.
So
like,
what if the
leave,
guy
like,
to
run.
disrespect the girl?
What if the guy disrespects the girl? The girl has to leave.
Okay.
But interestingly and sadly, women are attracted to that.
Disrespect.
Yeah, I mean,
Some
you
of them,
you can disagree what you want, but the whole idea of
But
men,
still,
men, hold
some.
on, the whole idea of men being straightforward and being toxic sometimes, probably not even laying a hand on a woman, but being mean with words in itself. To some degree, women like that.
I hate men who does that.
And no. In as much as you are trying to tell me that this lady in Kasua broke my heart, she loved me. She loved me when I was being disrespectful. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she sucked my dick in the washroom. Yeah.
All right,
Very good,
so
yeah. Do you really think? Let me start from you. Do you really think it's a good thing for a lady to have a male bestie?
Nope.
What of you? I know you say
Yes.
yes. Yes, I know. You see, you
I
can
won't
tell.
accept that.
No, you can tell sometimes from their wigs and glasses. Before I get back to you, what of you?
I won't accept that. Cheese.
Why do you think it's a good thing for a lady to have a male bestie when she's in a relationship?
When she's in a relationship.
Yeah.
So I don't see anything wrong with male bestie.
Maybe I see something wrong. Because I'm your girlfriend. I have to be your bestie.
One.
You're everything.
One, if I have a male bestie, what is so this thing in about bestie thing?
Do you know
My
what that-
best-
what
I
do you-
have a male bestie though.
And you're in a relationship?
No, but he is in a relationship.
And are you aware that if he gets the chance, he would open your ties and fuck you?
He would never
It's a
do
fact.
He will
So me,
never
I
do
won't-
that.
I
How
won't-
do you
I
know?
won't entertain that.
How do you know?
Let me tell you.
Have you tried opening your legs for him?
That. Should I try opening?
Why
my
don't you
leg?
try and see if he's loyal or not?
He's loyal.
Why don't you try it and see?
Try everything.
I'll definitely, let's set him up.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that today. Let's do that today. After this podcast, she's going to set up a bestie and let's try it.
Exactly.
No, you
Yeah.
can do it on the show, no problem. You can call your bestie.
In fact, call him right now.
I should call my bestie.
Yeah, call him right now. Put it on loudspeaker. Call him right now. Call him right now. Call him.
My
Call
bestie
him.
is not a Ghanaian.
No
He's
problem.
not-
I
he
don't
doesn't
care. Call
You have a
him.
male
Tell
bestie
him you're
or a
honey.
female
You've been
bestie.
thinking.
Wait.
Guys,
No.
Do you have a
so
bestie that is a Ghanaian?
This is what we are going to do. Please don't talk when when she's on the call.
All right, sure.
And please, you're going to tell your bestie that you are high. You went out to paint, whatever, and you're high.
No, he
She's-
knows I'm coming on a podcast.
No,
She probably
still
know
tell
you're
him.
being
Still tell him
Still
after
tell
the
him
podcast.
After the podcast, you got drunk and you want to, and then please put your mic or something here.
I know he's a Ghanaian, but no problem. Don't put it to your
No, I mean
ears.
he's not.
Get it
so
closer to the
Ghanaian.
mic. Yeah.
Hi, bestie.
Yeah,
What's up?
I do that.
Are you home yet?
Yeah, I'm home.
Okay, so you see, I told you I'm going on a podcast here.
Yeah.
When I go here, I met some friends and I got drunk. I'm high. Bestie, I want to knock.
Yeah. Not today.
I want to knock. I'm serious. Oh.
Come on. Chill. Just get a car and go home. Why? Please, don't get yourself into some big trouble. Like,
I should get a car and go home. Who take me home?
wait. Come on, I'm not around.
You going to Adenta?
Yeah.
Oh, bestie, please, I want to come there.
Come on. Oh, girl, come on. Chill. Relax.
My bestie is not like
Why do you have to hang up the call?
So we still have a good.
Why do you have to hang up the call?
We still have good men.
Hold on. Hold on. The guy did not say no.
The guy did not say
Okay,
yes.
the guy did not say
He's like, no.
No.
The guy did not.
Reaction.
not
Everything
say-
shows he's not going to do it. He's
No.
not going to do it. No, so you are expecting him to say no.
No. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. The guy is shocked. First of all, he did not say no. Because your kind of conversation was weird. So he didn't say no. He said, "Where are you? What did he say again?
He was like,
Wait. So you were expecting him to say no before you say that? Like, you get to know that he's not going to do it.
I am a man. When you call me and you have this conversation, I can't say yes at
Is he calling?
Okay, so you're
No. You need to call him and put it on the mic.
No. Forget.
Wait,
like
your
Obey.
problem now is
He won't.
He won't. He's not like Aris. He's not like Aris. Yeah, he won't do that.
What makes you think that?
Oh, come on, you will do.
Yes, that's why I'm telling you he won't.
Okay.
He's a pastor's son.
You don't have, but then it's how one can obey.
No,
You'll be like, oh, then come
he's
to
a
my house.
pastor's
Let me
son,
come
and
pick
he
you
knows
up.
that his father is more spiritual. He won't see.
For you to go and
Yes.
because your bestie
Yes.
says she wants
Why
to.
would I even have a bestie?
That's what I'm saying. That
I know what I'm saying.
but you don't have
This
it.
is the problem
Yeah.
with you guys.
Why would I do that?
Hold on. Iris, we are still rolling. My point is very simple.
We are fighting.
If you call out of the blue and we've not had this discussion as a man, I would be like, okay, let's calm down. The guy is shocked.
I would even do
He
the
didn't
same.
say no. He said chill, calm down, because he's trying to figure out, okay, where are you coming from? Do you understand? Where were you expecting him to say yes? He even said he's not at home.
Yes,
Why did he say he's not at home then?
because he doesn't want to.
This idea.
Come on, he doesn't want to.
I'm assuming.
Should you try another one?
On the phone, or catch you
You have a male bestie.
That was thing.
I want to knock her.
Oh no, I can't.
That was,
I
we are
can't
not
fuck
more.
him.
Like, he's not.
I'll even tell him to call the girl.
Are you in a relationship or because
But
of the
me, I
camera?
don't have any guy.
I mean,
I don't have any guys to
So-
call.
So it's not because of the camera.
No.
So
So should I call him?
Call with
Hey,
your
before I
guy.
set it
No,
up.
the bestie.
Do you still have a bestie?
That was
See, he's
there.
not
That was
calling
them,
me
no.
because I said.
So no.
he's not
Call
calling
him.
me.
He's calling. Talk to him. He's calling. Just talk to him.
Just
Only
tell
God
him
knows
that
why
you
he's
got
calling.
lost.
Talk.
Nana,
You're right.
I'm a tablet kuma.
How did you get home?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. How can you get down?
I don't know. They were just doing some mini party.
I think they came.
And you know what happened this week, so I think I don't know.
You were
I was just taking the alcohol, taking like that.
I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. How will I get home?
Tell me your last location or something. Let me order for you.
Okay.
But no. By the way, what happened this week?
I'm not working hard this week.
Yeah, this week. Yes.
You see, we are men. We know us.
Listen. Hold on. Hold on. We know this. We are men. We know how we think. Okay? The fact that he's somehow worried and he wants to come here right now is even my point. You know this for a fact. He wants to knock. Men know that.
No, he said I should send my live location. He's ordering a wife for me to go home.
He will do it. I know.
Would like to fuck you.
I'm away.
Me, my best.
That one there. That's why I don't do besties. I don't do besties.
Listen. Again, that guy you're talking about, does he talk to every girl? Like some girl who is not of his caliber or something, since you guys are close enough?
He doesn't talk to every girl.
Okay, so when he talks to you, that means there's something about you that he's clinging on.
Yes. He's that person that he has a smaller circle, yeah?
Bruh, why are you in the circle if he doesn't want to have sex?
Wow, you got your heart broken this week,
Yes.
right? Which means there is an opportunity for him to open your legs wide.
You are so corrupt.
Order the right for her.
How
to
am
go
I so
home.
How did he become your bestie?
How did he become a bestie?
Yeah, how did
don't
he
do
become your
besties, so
best?
that-
Okay, so
GH Media.
in level 100, yeah, I got a chest problem, and we were in the hostel. So I visited my friend at the hostel. He was in the hostel with them, and I got that thing, and he took me to the hospital.
That's all.
So from then we became friends. He was checking up everything.
He didn't propose to you, nothing.
Never.
No, he would. He wouldn't. In that situation, he wouldn't.
See, here's the thing.
Jeez, Harry
Now
just
Iris
got
says
struck,
he
I swear.
wouldn't. So if we should just
No, in that situation, he wouldn't. But at this point, you said he knows what happened, which means you got your heart broken, right?
yes.
Do you think if you go to him this evening
He won't knock. He won't.
Your legs
He won't.
Oh,
and pour spit on his hand.
He won't.
And pass it on your
He
toto.
won't.
And
He won't. Stop talking plenty. He won't.
Yeah.
You were dating, right?
No.
You weren't dating.
Yeah.
Since then, you are not dating.
Since then, I just started dating like level 200.
why are we reacting like the
Say it. Say whatever you want to say. Say whatever you want to say. Yeah.
Men know men. Okay, so men know the capability and the extreme men can go. However, I think there's a big fallacy and a big lie here, and we all know for a fact that the man still wants to knock. We need to draw this full circle. Okay, guys, we've had a very beautiful discussion. Iris, you've been nice to my guest today.
I have
Because we are beautiful girls here.
Because
So
what are you talking
Why?
about?
You're so
so beautiful.
I'm
So
meaning
he
in what
can't
way?
talk.
Be nice.
You're beauty
Can
enough
you for
fun.
once be nice? Like when we say
I cannot be a nice guy. I'm not
Why?
supposed to be. What do you mean by why? With
Why
your
can't-
glasses.
You know, there's a huge narrative that if you see women, you're a bit gentle with them.
Yes.
You know.
he dey fear you.
Oh no,
That
you can't. I can say he's nicer with you guys. You can't use fear. You can use fear as a
Nah,
word.
you are having these three beautiful ladies. Come on, bro.
You're having this. What are you talking
Why
about?
do you
All right.
keep imitating?
No. I'm supposed to be respectful to you.
That is it.
That
You
is
can't
it.
even.
It's
Generally, you are a
naturally
respectful
it's a
guy.
masculine thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you disrespect me, then I will give it to you.
Back and front.
Front.
Woto.
All right, guys.
The Nima girls then.
There's
What's
what's wrong with you and the Nima people, bro? Like,
He's the one. He's the one. The
broken
broken heart.
heart.
That is it.
If you are dating I'm about to
Don't
say
say this.
If you are dating a lady in Nima, right? Majority of the time, there is a chance she will cheat on you, right? Because the Moto people are moving to her, the Indomie people
And they
like.
say the Praga
no,
people
no,
are
no, no.
moving to
guys.
If you are dating a lady in Nima, right? There is always a chance she will cheat on you. The people with cars are moving to her. Motorbikes are moving to her. Indomie are moving to her. iPhone boxes, you know yourself. The people who are trying to iPhone boxes, you are moving to her.
Bell
Boba.
cooler.
Boba.
Air condition.
And
Boba.
fun, everything.
Right, bell cooler.
Boba is too much.
Bell
right?
cooler.
Right. Stop. Look, there are good women in Nima.
Yeah.
Right. It's very, very hard to find them. That is the 10%. It's very, 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 and those are the Mukui people. And you will never move to the Mukui people. You know very well what I'm saying is true. You will never move to the Mukui people. Look, the best advice I have for you, right, is focus on yourself, focus on your life, take your life more seriously. If you want to bring a lady into your life, just know that it is your duty and responsibility to take care of that lady. There is nothing like 50-50.
Exactly.
And there is nothing. You are a man. Your life is already difficult. There is nothing like soft life for you. Your life is nothing but competition. Your life is going to be nothing but difficulty. That is why when we come on this social media platform, we tell you to focus on your life, focus on your purpose, stop wasting your time and energy.
Do you guys think men should change you guys? Do you like it when men are changing you, all of you?
Man.
It's nice. I mean.
What about you?
No.
We do what?
Chasing you.
I can go in for a man too.
You can pick a move on a man.
Yeah.
Of course.
You can pick a move on a man. What about you?
Yeah, I can.
When was the last time you pick a move on a man?
I have one already, so.
When was the last time you pick a move on a man?
When was the last
What's your
time?
name?
What about you? Have you picked a move on a man before?
Yeah. The last time I did, he broke my heart.
Wajao Okra. What's your name?
Yeah, Abner.
What and this lady you were telling me about, right? The lady who came telling you that she was the one who broke my heart and she had a sugar daddy that was paying for her. How do you feel about it?
It was a friend that told us. It wasn't
But
the
how
So
do
it was
let's
a
say
friend.
like genuinely just assume I'm your big brother. How will you feel about it?
That she cheated on you.
Because she had multiple sugar daddies. How will you feel about it?
I'll tell my brother to go and work.
That's it. We are done.
Guys, there's something we call subscribe. It's down there. Click it. Leave your comment. If you hate anyone, don't worry. Put it down here. It's important to me. I'll go through them and then if anything, I'll call you.